Good morning. Okay, that right there would make a good thumbnail. Okay, I'm going to be in Matthew 24, verses 5, 6, 7, and maybe 8. And then I'm going to read something to y'all too. Something I want y'all to put down in the comments what you think. Okay. But first I gotta get me some morning coffee. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, subscribe if you haven't already. Like, share out this video. And also be sure to ring my bell and read in the description below. Okay? So, let's get started. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Now, pay close attention to what I'm fixing to read to you. Be sure to pay close attention to what I'm about to say. See, the word behold means to pay attention, so y'all behold. Actually, y'all just pay attention to what I'm fixing to say, okay? It's very important that you hear this, okay? Okay. And shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Now let me read something to you from my computer, from my laptop on the internet. Okay, so here's what it says. Pope says the world is on the brink of a nuclear war, like 1962 Cuban Missile Crisis. Now, what did it say in the book of Matthew just a minute ago? Are you paying attention? Okay, it says that here wars and rumors of war. And when I just got to reading to you what I just saw, do you think what is your comment on that? Do you think that's a rumor when I just got through reading to you on the internet, or do you think that's for real? So, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think? Let me read that again. So first, in your mind, Pope says the world is on the brink of a nuclear war, like 1962 Cuban Missile Crisis. All right, there's your question. All right. So, I'd like to know in the comments what you think. Do you think there's a rumor when I just got through reading about what the Pope said, or do you think it's for real? Right, let me know in the comments. Let's see. But not trouble, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. For nation will rise against nations, kingdom against kingdom. There shall be phantoms. What is phantoms? Phantoms is like starvation. We're always seeing starvation, right? We're always seeing that. We're always seeing some starvation. And then earthquakes in different places. Now, we've seen earthquakes. We've seen a lot of earthquakes in different places. Now, sometimes I'll have dreams about an earthquake somewhere, but not all the time. Not all the time. Like sometimes I might have a dream of a war, like what I just read. Sometimes I'll have dreams about that. And sometimes if I dream something about that, sometimes that's something that God wanted me to know. You know, I would think maybe it's like warning type dreams. I'm being warned in a dream about certain things that going to take place. Now, let me explain something to y'all. Okay, in the Bible, like like in the book of Matthew, okay, in the book of Matthew, if you see red, that's Jesus' words, okay. For instance, let me see if I can hold up the camera to explain to you what I'm talking about, okay. You see that right there? That's all that's red, okay. So that's Jesus' words. All the red that you see, I think somebody told me that's Jesus' words. This is out of the New Testament. I have read some stuff out of the Old Testament, but so what I'm in right now is the New Testament. Matthew, Luke, John, sometimes Acts. But those are the newer Testament. When you're talking about the Old Testament, it's going back towards the front of the Bible, like Genesis, Deuteronomy, Exodus, Leviticus. All that is in the Old Testament. Okay, are y'all following me? Just in the Old Testament right now. Where am I at? I'm in book Matthew 24. This is in the New Testament. So if you look, what I just showed you, if you look in the Bible and you look in Matthew, you'll see red. And somebody told me that's Jesus' words. I hope I'm explaining that pretty good for y'all. Okay, let me read on. Okay, so we read that. All these things are beginnings of sorrows. I'll go ahead and read verse 9. And then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and shall be hate of all nations, many in my name's sake. So while we looked today, we looked at that's just part of it. Okay, that's just part of what I was reading to you about. Very interesting stuff. So y'all let me know in the comments what when I talk about what the Pope said. Let me know in the comments if you think there's a rumor or if they meant that for real. Okay, so y'all be thinking about that. Okay, so now I'm gonna be reading to y'all about the devotional. Okay. All right, here's a real good one. Here's a real good. Yeah. Let me read. This is good devotion right here. Today's devotional passage gives God's people 8 things to do. Trust in the Lord. You put your trust in the Lord, okay? Do good. Take delight in the Lord. Commit your way to the Lord. That's in verse 5. Rest in the Lord. Wait on the Lord. That's verses 7. Lord, let's see. I'll read that. From anger and give up your rage. All these are looking by the command to fear not. This one is so important. 3 times verses. It is easy to get backward. we are watching the news. I mean, I don't watch the news. You might see it on the internet, but that's about it. Let's see. I'm lost on where I'm at. We are telling us all these things should be worried for our anger about. Okay, what this was talking about is stress. How many of y'all ever took a stress test? I don't think I never took a stress test before, but I think that's what it's talking about was being stressful. If you ever took a stress test, I never took one before, but I think that's what it's talking about. But God was giving us 8 things there, eight things. Okay, that's the video I have for you guys today. And so, okay, that's the video. So, I don't know what else I'll do the rest of the day. But thanks for watching. Bye now.